Alright. So here we are again. Let's see, let's get this. Okay, that should be good. Take a quick drink and then we'll get started. Oh, would you look at that? It already equipped all the blood vials and quicksilver bullets I have now that I have the Chaos runes. I didn't even have to go to my storage box to get them. How incredibly convenient. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Bloodborne, the stream edition. Last time, we made our way down some side paths, pretty much. We explored the rest of the Cathedral Ward, which we hadn't finished exploring before. We went down Hemwick-Charnel Lane and defeated the Witches of Hemwick, and we started our way into the Forbidden Woods, which is where we're going to be going today so that we can try to find our way to Bergenworth and figure out what the hell is going on with this blood ministry crap that's got everybody going crazy in Yharnam there, and generally causing everyone to have a bad time under the night and the dream and all that other craziness. Now, before we start today, I just want to do a little quick freestyling thing right here at the beginning, unscripted bullshit, because today, October 10th, 2018, when this is being streamed, is World Mental Health Day, and that is an important day for me. It's an important international holiday for myself, among many, many other people, because it's a day where we don't necessarily celebrate good mental health here, but we celebrate awareness of the fact that sometimes people aren't in their right minds. I am playing a video game right now where the people of Yharnam are not in their right minds because they're losing their minds to insanity, the beasthood that is taking over because of the dream, and people are just lashing out at other people because of violent tendencies and, again, insanity. And that's a little bit of an extreme case for mental health, but you have to know that no matter who we are, no matter where we live in the world, there will be times when people are not in their right mind. And if you feel that way, you need to know that there are people that you can talk to in order to feel better about that, whether it be platonically through parents, friends, family, loved ones, that sort of thing, or professionally from therapists and counselors and that sort of a thing. Either way, there are people that can help you with how you feel, because the worst thing that you can do is to bottle it up and keep it locked away somewhere where nobody can see it, because that just sort of snowballs downhill and it all goes sour from there. So if you feel like you're not in the right state of mind, if you feel like you're incapable of doing things because you're sort of suppressing yourself in some way, or if you feel like you haven't felt good mentally, because it's important to feel good physically and mentally, but if you feel like you haven't felt that good sense of yourself mentally in a long time, then you need to understand that the best course of action would be to seek out help. And that is all I'm going to say on that subject, because it's not exactly what we're here for today. We're here to kill shit with a giant saw blade, so Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little PSA at the beginning there. Like I said, completely unscripted. Just thought about it on the way to the stream, and I was like, I should probably say something. It's probably for the best. So that's all what that's all about. World Mental Health Day, Garrick. That's what I'm talking about. And hello, how you doing? Anyway, let's head into the Forbidden Woods. And just see what kind of local yokels are going to try to tell a funny jokel to me. On the way through, I'm sure it will be funny for them, but not for me. Because, you know, it probably involves me getting stabbed viciously. So. But yeah, I'm done soapboxing, so let's go back to the game now. Once it's done loading up the area. There we go. Well, I gotta venture a guess here and say that that guy is going in the direction we need to go in. But first, kill the second loudest thing in this game. Pebbles, thank you. Those will be helpful in fighting people off one at a time. Oh, you got a 2DS XL and some games a few hours ago? Nice! Nice, man. That's good. What'd you get in terms of the games there? Anything I might know? Probably. I've played a few 3DS games. Not a whole ton, but... Man, you're tanky. I mean, it's because it's the Forbidden Woods, so enemies will be stronger than they normally are. It's a scarecrow. It isn't really doing its job now, is it? Because those crows are still over there, man. So expensive. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know, is the 2DS like really expensive? I've never looked to see how expensive the 2DS is, but I imagine the XL is only more expensive because it's extra large, so you know. You would think it would. Okay, you have a gun. Get him? I got him. Good. I was gonna say, what are you gonna do there, sir? But, well, I got him. Oh, twin bloodstone shard. Nice. 20 pin for a classic Mario Bros. From the NES. Ouch. Yeah, that seems a bit expensive for classic Mario Brothers. I can tell you that much. What's with this wood in here? Oh, it's hiding a button. I see. Let's see what the button does. Ha! You can't fool... Oh! Okay, then. I was gonna say, you can't fool me, guys. I've got all your numbers, but... I know all your tricks, but apparently they didn't exactly build it right, which probably could have skimmed my face and knocked me off that cliff there. Probably not a good thing. Terraria costs almost the same as a 4-pack on Steam. Yeah, that is insanity, man. That's crazy. I don't know why they would think it's such a good idea to charge so much for, especially for a game that's been out for so long. You know what I mean? You'd think with like it's Terraria. Like what's you know, like why charge so much for a game that's been out for so long? You know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Ow! I didn't know you. Whoa, okay. I didn't know you could, tank through hits like that. Okay. Could you use the blood vial when I press the triangle button, please? Thank you. Ow. Not gonna die from you throwing oil at me, man. Sorry. But yeah, so they're throwing oil at you, these guys. So they, obviously, if you're not careful, you can get lit on fire very easily here. So that's what I'm trying to avoid if I can. Of course, with the dogs and everything, that could be a problem. Oh, an oil urn. All right, well, that should be useful if I need to use fire on something or fire paper. Ah, you're still here. All right. I hear another dude. He's gotta be here somewhere. Is he calling for his friend? He did call for his friends. Well, he called for that guy who's been looking for me this whole time. Ow. Yeah, as usual with these shield guys, try to bait out their shield bash because it gives you plenty of opportunity to smush their faces. So, that's what I'm trying to do. 8-bit Mario costs 1/3 of Mario Maker. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's insanity, Garrick. I don't understand why they could, or how, honestly, they could charge such exorbitant prices for that. It's like, and again, it's not even like the game is new or something. It's an old game. So what's the deal there? I couldn't tell you, but something seems fishy to me. That's my opinion. Okay, well, there's nothing up here, even though that guy was running around there. It was just, he was just there to fake you out so you could come up here and then fall off a ledge and get attacked by a bunch of dudes with oil urns. There are fruit flies all over the place in my room, and I don't have any idea why, but they keep flying near my face, and it's annoying as hell. Well, there's only like 2 or 3. I think I'm making it seem worse than it actually is, but they keep flying right near my eye, and it sucks. Alright, sounds good, Garrick. Take it easy. See you next time. Yeah, I don't know how they could charge that much for games like that. Like, it's old Nintendo. I mean, I know it's Nintendo, so sometimes they haven't been the best about archiving their stuff, but... Ooh, do I have Molotovs? Hold on. I do. Sweet. Got him. Huh. Say, is that another one? But it was not. It was a crow. Same fate, though. Wow. I almost want to turn the volume down on my TV because not on the stream, but just the TV itself, because my air conditioner just kicked off. So don't need to worry too much about turning the volume up so I can actually hear things. I can turn it down a little. So I did. Excuse me. It's weird though, because like I'm having to use my air conditioner. We're having to use our air conditioner, I should say, again. It's like the weather doesn't know what it wants to do here. And again, I feel like that's fall in general, so. Oh god. Watch where you're pointing that thing, man. Apparently I can outrange him with Saucebeer's secondary form, which is a good thing. But I gotta remember, they pretty much have hyper armor, unless I'm using Ludwig's, so. Through that. Oh, more Beast Blood pellets, nice. Those will help. Again, though, I feel like I should save them for more important times. Here's the rub with the Forbidden Woods. I have no idea where I'm going because it's this is the most mazy area that I've found, I think, unless the Chalice dungeons are more mazy, in which case, holy hell. But this is like the most mazy area in Bloodborne, so it's sort of... Sometimes I have no idea where I'm going when it comes to this place. So we're probably going to be here for a little while. I hope you don't mind. Settle in, grab some popcorn. Oh, God. Ow. Well, apparently I've fallen into a village. But thankfully I could get up. Actually, these are just a bunch of shanty houses, aren't they? Not much of a village. Or a broken bridge. That could be, too. I wonder where that other path down from that house was going to lead. I think I probably can get to it if I'm, you know, careful here with these guys. Because there are a lot of these guys. I should probably, you know what I should do? I should unequip that and equip the pebbles. Well, let me put the oil urn here, then the Molotovs, and then the pebbles. There we go. Kobe! Try again. Kobe! There. Got him. So you... Come on, you! Saw Spear coming in hot. Very nicely done. Okay, so there's a dude that went up that way, and he left these two to their own devices. How much you want to bet there's going to be something else that just runs out of the woodwork here, though? Oh, I see. They covered a big hole. Let's not fall in the big hole. We don't want any. Well, I want some of your Molotovs. That would be nice. I keep thinking these are like treasure chests when they're just like little basket things. Of course, if this was Champion's Return to Arms, you could break those and grab a little bit of money, but it's not Champion's Return to... Oh my god, it's like they're having a town hall meeting over here. You know what? No, I'll just go with this thing. This thing should do with wide sweeping shots. No, wide sweeping shots that don't really work. Okay. Come on out. Whoa. Apparently he's got a friend. Yeah. Ouch. Close from there. Oh, I'll go away, but only when you're dead. Get a friend with a... Yep. Gun. Thought I heard a gun go off somewhere. Some more bullet. Very nice. Ooh, what's this? Pungent blood cocktails. Alright. To keep that in mind. Let's see. Probably up one of these two ways leads back up to that house that I was talking about there. This guy's gonna come back to life. No, it's not like he was dead. He's just hanging out here. You touch my stuff and I'll kick your ass. Something like that. Okay, well I can't go that way. Probably if I go around I can, but you know. I think this is another, yeah, that's another trap. Let's just leave that alone. I'm just trying to circle around to some place I've already been. That house. If I can find that, I'll feel just a little bit better, knowing that I didn't miss something. There's more thick cold blood. I think this is it. Yeah, here's that house. Okay, so we circled around. Now I know where I am, so we can kind of head back down and not worry so much about missing something. And almost hit a trap along the way. You know how we do around here. We just get this close to danger, then we avoid it, only to run into some other danger somewhere else. I wonder if that was a hunter that I picked up that item off of over there. The guy with the top hat on that was, you know, dead on the ground. Could have been. Could very well have been. Is that a way down? Yeah. Could go down there. I just don't know what's down there. There's also a house there. What? Oh, okay. That was just scenery. It's like, what the hell? But no, scenery. It's my eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, okay. I was like, what is the... Have we been this way before? Yeah, we've totally been that way before. I'm just waiting for something to like jump out of the woodwork and try to murder me. Then again, that's like half of this game, so... Hello? Do you have a lantern? Do you want to talk?
Oh, Evans, would you stop that? Every peep you make brings us bad luck. I have it bad enough already. Please, just leave a poor old woman be.
Well, if you're having a hard time, ma'am, maybe you should move someplace nicer. I'm sure there's some free real estate to take advantage of in Yarnum now that there's people, you know, dead and or dying over there. Uh-oh. Let's not let the dogs out. We can afford it. One of them's out. It's just a question of where. I feel like I remember this part being bad. Maybe I'm remembering something else. Yeah, there's a ladder here. Okay, let's check it out. See where it goes. Probably to an early grave, a shallow grave. Hey. Well, there's the white church set. Loudest frickin' bird. Like, I don't even think those are bird sound effects. Those are practically like lion roars. What the hell? They might as well be dogs. Like rabid, mangy, disgusting, like... The SPCA will kill these things just for existing kinds of dogs. Which is a shame, because... all doggos are good boys and good girls, but people treat them poorly, and, well, there's a lot of bones in here. I don't know if I should be in here, considering how many bones there are in here. Maybe I should look for a lantern first, or a shortcut, before I go traipsing around in there. See if I can find a way around. Oops, something died. Huh. Wonder who died. Wasn't anything strong, but yeah, probably. Oh, there's the dog that got out. Ow. Bad pup. Down. Another one. Ooh. Anyone else up here? Anybody else want to tussle? Oh. We meet again. Person with a bag. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see, do 1 and 2. That was too much damage. Oh shit. That would have been a grab, which is problematic for me. Well, that works too. Hey, twin bloodstone shards, nice. And a lot of blood vials. I think I said all of those a lots on purpose. I don't have Tourette's, I swear. I think. What do you suppose is in here? Anybody home? Probably on the ceiling, waiting to drop on my head. Ooh, beast drawer. I believe that's another hunter's tool. You can use it if you have a certain amount of arcane, and it's like Force from the Soul series, if I remember right. Pushes people backwards. It's nice for combos because I don't think it uses any stamina. But, well, you know. We ain't exactly doing a arcane build here. Okay, I think if you came up here from the front, this guy would have closed the gate and you would have had to go around anyway, so... It's a good thing, then, that we already went around. Because now this gate is open. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Probably. Something... Okay, was going to say something wicked in here, but nope. Just 4 blue elixirs. Alright. Those are like the same ones that I was talking about before where they make you temporarily invisible. So, they're nice. They help if you want to stealth things up, for sure. So, we might need to do that coming up here, actually. Depending on what we find in this little cave here. I'm going to top myself off before I go in here just in case of like a dragon or something's in here. In a world where beasts have taken over, I wouldn't be incredibly shocked if a dragon started hoarding bones instead of gold. 2 antidotes. Okay. What's down here? Miserable, horrible death. Alright. Glad we've established that. Let's go this way instead. Alright. Ooh. Maybe this... What is that? Oh. Okay then. Is that like the unarmed variation of those giant guys from the Cathedral Ward? Probably sneak around them. But it's like a fancy underground lake of some kind. It's interesting. He's coming this way. I should probably exit stage left and take a look around before I go running around anywhere. And while I'm thinking about it, let me do this actually. Let's do that, and then pebbles and poison knives and that oil urn and Molotovs. There we go. Yeah, having those blue elixirs around will help a little bit, because I don't think they help if the enemies have already noticed you, but if you need to get out of sight so you can go running around, it's usually a pretty good idea. So I'm just going to wait for that guy to turn his head. And then we're going to do one of these. And then I'm running, because this is a poisonous pool. And that's problematic. Yeah, dirty blood gemstone, because now you got to deal with slow poisoning in addition to those guys if you're not careful. Grab this real quick. Nourishing blood gemstone. It's another triangle one. We don't have anything for that. I do have antidotes that I should probably use though before I, die. Let me, so yeah, it's an underground lake, but it's also poisonous, so that's a problem. Hey, just enough time to deal with that blue elixir being out of juice. There's a ladder there. Oh, another item. That guy sounds close, though. Can't tell if he's walking this way or away from me. But it sounds like he's coming this way, so I'm just gonna give him a wide berth. I think they have a lot of HP, these guys. They've got probably, like, if I remember right, between 12 and 1500, which is obnoxious at this point. It's quite a lot of damage sponging they can do. There we go. Oh, that was a bad choice! Ow! Can I have this real quick? Oh, God. Can I have this real quick? Thank you. Goodbye. I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh, God. Let me up the ledge. God damn it. There we go. Thank you. Alright, antidotes right there. Use that. Climb up the ladder before they come in this cave and eat my face. What a thrill. In darkness and silence through the night. I can't even do it with a straight face, man. Oh, this is the longest ladder in Bloodborne, I think. But it's not even over yet either. It's only halfway there. It's only just begun. There are some long ladders, though, in Bloodborne. Like, longer than most of the ones in the Souls series. They go quite a ways up for these shanty, barely held together looking ladders. That's your word of the day, by the way, is shanty, because we're running through a shanty town and things are shoddy craftsmanship and blah blah blah. Huh. Have we been here before? I feel like we've been here before. Well, either way. Cold Blood do 1? What do you mean Cold Blood do 1? I've been getting like Cold Blood do 6 and 7. Hey Alex Mako, how's it going? Or Mako. Again, sorry, don't know the pronunciation. But how's it going either way? Welcome to the stream. Yes, long time no see. It's been a little while. How have you been? Trying to figure out where the hecky I am right now. I think I know, though. I think I know. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yes, that little cave that we just went through back there leads all the way back to Central Yharnam. So that's our first shortcut in the Forbidden Woods. Granted, it doesn't really help that much because by the time you run back and go down the ladder and do all that stuff, it takes a little while, is the point that I'm making. Trying to think if there's like a lantern or something that we can go see over there, but I don't think there is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to that lantern up by Gilbert's place, and then we will come back from there. Hello, Top Hat. How are you? I've had quite an adventure since I've seen you last. Of course, I have your brother in my inventory, but, you know, kind of tired, still tired. I get that feeling. I get that feeling. I didn't go to sleep last night until 4 a.m. I'm totally down for the still tired thing. I was up late. I've been learning hexadecimal coding on the side in between streams and homework and all the other stuff that I do. And I was up late because I was working on something that took quite a long time to do. So I went ahead and did it, but when I was done doing it, I was like, oh, crap, it's like 2:30. So then I went to go to sleep, and I couldn't sleep until 4 o'clock, even though it was 4 o'clock. I think my body's a little out of whack. I still haven't taken any melatonin since the last time I mentioned that my sleep pattern was probably messed up. And now the doll's taunting me by falling asleep right in front of me. I should probably take some melatonin just to level myself out for now, because sometimes your melatonin levels do get a little out of whack and it makes things difficult. So, yeah, let's do it that way. I don't even need the other stuff for right now. The oil urn is there and it's okay, but I really don't need it all that badly. Oh, you started to study Java in an online course? Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm more learning on my own, to be honest with you. I think I've told this story before, but I've been wanting to learn like hexadecimal and binary and all that other stuff since I was in high school, because they had a class on that sort of stuff, and like it was a class basically that was on what people that work for Cisco have to deal with on a daily basis, like just the basics because you're in high school, but yeah, every time I would go in the class, I had to drop it after like the first 2-3 weeks of it, because every time I go in the class, the kids that were more computer savvy than me at the time would shut my computer down remotely, and I wouldn't be able to work on my work. So I instead of sticking it out and getting a terrible grade, because it was at that point I was starting to think about college and making sure that my my grades were up and everything like that, I was like, I'm just gonna drop this. I don't need to deal with this shit. So that's what I did. Kind of regret it, but because I think it would have been useful information. But I'm learning it now, so that should be fine. Anyway, we got the saw spear up to +5. We'll get it to +6 once we find a few more twin bloodstone shards. Hope you can go somewhere with it. Yeah, I think it's useful information to have, to be honest with you. I feel like it comes in handy for, you know, various things. We'll see. I'll let you know what it does for me at the end of the whole thing. If it does anything for me at the end of the whole thing, but I'm sure it will. Oh, man, excuse me. There's the tiredness kicking in. Do I need these vermin? I think I only need them if I'm planning on joining the covenant that's with. I guess we could put them away with Beast Drawer. Of course, I could also put away my other stuff, but, you know, haven't done that yet. Let's see. What don't I need out of these? I don't think I need any of the triangle ones because, again, I don't have any weapons I'm planning on using that will take triangle gems. So, rapid poison effect, that could be pretty good. Meh. I don't think we need much of anything for right now. We've got enough of everything. I got 250 bullets and 150 blood vials in storage, so I should probably be fine. Thank you, though, messengers. I'm sure what you have will come in handy someday. Learn programming actually work as a programmer. Well, that's a good dream. I feel like even, especially in the future, there's pretty much always going to be a need for programmers because technology is on the rise so exponentially quickly. So I think it's a good field. You should do fine with it, I think. This is sort of Dark Souls. This is Bloodborne, which is in the Souls series. It's made by the same developer. It was made by the same guy that made Dark Souls 1. It's just the slightly more Victorian and bloody edition of Dark Souls. There is a lot of blood in this game. Anyway, let's level up real quick and see what we can do here. Okay, I need about 1,501 blood echoes to level up again. Alright, let me see what I can do with what I've got here, then I will level up one more time. Might as well use this. 350, okay. We only need 1,200 now, and then we'll be good. I feel like a 5 might do that. 1,500, okay, that's fine.
Welcome. What is it?
Not that much of a waste.
Very well, let me...
And more strength. So we're in good shape there. Again, once I get strength to 25, I think that's where we're going to top it off at, because most of the rest of my points are going to go into vitality, some in endurance, and then mostly in skill. Probably get skill to 40 because my right-hand weapon scales better with skill, and my second right-hand weapon, Ludwig's Holy Blade, scales well with both of these. So that's how I'm planning on doing things here.
Good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you, milady. Alright, so let's go back. We could go back to the woods, but I don't have a shortcut directly in the woods, so let's go back to Central Yarnum real quick. And we will check and see what that other open gate has in store for us. And now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever gone inside of that open gate without first talking to the NPC that will be way, way back there at a different part of the game. And I guess I could explain it once we get down there. I'll tell you kind of what I'm talking about. Oh, excuse me. The basic gist of it, I guess I could start to tell you while we're on our way there. The basic gist of it is that Odin Chapel is not the only safe place in the game. Like, some NPCs will be like, do you know of any safe places? And you can tell them, oh, Odin Chapel's pretty safe. But it's not the only safe place that you can send them to. You can also send them to Yosefka's clinic, where you woke up in the beginning of the game, all the way down there. There is an NPC that you can talk to behind that door there. The caretaker that I think I talked to in, like, the first stream or something. And she was like, I can't let you in, but I can give you this. And then she gave us Yosefka's blood vial. So you could send NPCs over there, and it changes what happens to them, depending on where you send them. I'm mostly sending them to Odin Chapel, though, because, well, it's mostly for curiosity's sake. But I also know what happens if I send them to Yosefka's clinic, and I'm not really a big fan. So, Yeah, I really am tired. It's bad, man. I'm not at the point where I'm gonna like zonk out in the middle of the stream, but this is pretty close. At the very least, I didn't stay up all night. Oh man, excuse me, because I've done that before, but I don't think that would be healthy for doing a stream. So I got to be awake enough to be lucid during these streams, don't you know? What was that sound? Oh, another one of these guys. And these are the guys that, again, I think we only fought one of them over in the Cathedral Ward, but we could have fought them in the area below the Healing Church Workshop, the streets below. So, let's see if I can draw him out without him pew-pewing me. They have a soul arrow-like attack that they can use on you if you're too far away from them, so... Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't take much damage from that, so let's try this instead. Well, still not taking that much damage from it. Oh god. He does deal quite a bit of damage, though, so I would not recommend standing there and letting him stab you. Apparently he's very weak to thrust damage, though, so I guess we could deal with that. Does this have a thrust on this? Yes, it does. Okay. That makes sense, though. This guy is actually a member of a new type of enemy species that we'll be facing for pretty much the rest of the game. He's called a kin, and kin enemies, in general, are not as durable in terms of their fleshy bits as beasts, but they can also have access to arcane elemental stuff, and sometimes bolt stuff as well, so you gotta be a little careful with them. They are weak, however, to thrust damage or electricity, so we happen to have some good thrust damage on Ludwig, so that's what I'm going to try to use here. Hopefully we won't run into too many more of his kind, though. They kind of creep me out, if I'm being honest with you. Just the way that they move, you know. Because they're basically like Cthulhu monsters. Too many tentacles, man. Too many tentacles. Feels like I should be a famous streamer. Well, thanks, man. You're the second person in about 3-4 days who said that. I appreciate it. Honestly, I feel like I could probably do, like you said, some more common games, and then I could become more famous, quote unquote, but I'm really not looking for it, you know what I mean? I'm not looking to become famous off of this. That isn't my plan. I'm honestly just playing because, what the hell? Gonna play games anyway. I'd like to play games anyway, I should say, and I figure this is the easiest way to do it because then I control how much I play. I don't play for too long each day, and then I can still play and hang out with people and generally have a good time, so. I think I was stuck on the roof there. Yeah, I was. Alright, let's try this on for size. Oh, I thought they were closer together than they were. Oh, God. But they were not. See, now, why couldn't you just be that quiet all the time? Give me less of a heart attack, Jesus. But yeah, I think at some point I will probably start doing more quote-unquote common games, I guess. Like, there's got to be a point where I'm playing games that aren't, like, either obscure or old. And I'm sure I'll hit that point at some time in the future, but until then, I have so many damned games to play that I have on my back burner of games that I would like to play, on top of the games that have been suggested for me to play. I feel like there's a lot, basically. There's a lot for me to do, so I will not grow bored. Did we just get insight for discovering a new... Do we always get insight for discovering a new location? I don't feel like we do. If we have, I haven't noticed. But we've discovered the inside of Yosefka's clinic. And this place is dark. Probably not a good idea to bring a lit torch into a building mostly constructed of wood, but I can't friggin' see, so It's gonna make a bit of a difference. What is that thing? No, really, what is that? You see that, right? It's not just me, it's actually there. Is this where I woke up? I think this is where I woke up in the beginning of the game. Well, I don't know what it is, but it's getting stabbed in the back of the head. And then apparently I ripped its chest open, but, you know. That was another Yosefka's blood vial. That's weird. Huh. I hope she's okay. Well, anyway, for going back in here, we get the Canehurst summons. Nice. I'm actually going to use the one that we've got. Because you can only carry one, so... There we go. It's in the Too Good to Use club, like I said, but, you know. Well, if the lantern's down here, then yes, this is exactly where we... Yeah, this is where we started. So where's Yosefka? Or was that Yosefka that I just viciously murdered? I mean, that's a possibility, I guess, but... Oh, there's some weird stuff going on in here. That's a good point, yeah. I think you're right about that. Making content that more people would like would make more people happy. You're right about that. So, there's multiple sides to this whole idea, you know what I mean? Even if I'm not looking for fame or something like that, I do like the idea of making more people happy. So, it's a debate that I have with myself very often, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to arrive at a set answer anytime soon, but I guess that's sort of half the fun, if I'm being honest with you. It's the journey, not the destination, I guess is the best way I can describe it. We'll see what I end up figuring out, is basically what I'm saying. Okay. Are you living? No. It's another one of them weird blubbery things. You're an alien! I'm an alien. Am I an alien? Maybe. Where's my brother? I don't know. Then you're useless to me. There's another communion rune. Do we have a communion rune? I feel like we do. Which runes do I have? I think that's the secondary one. Yeah, it gives you more blood vials. So now we can equip 3 more blood vials than normal. So we'll have 23 at our maximum. Puts us in a good position there. We'll probably go equip that as soon as I'm done exploring this spooky place. Feel like I'm playing, oh, what was that game on the, was it on the Mega Drive? I forget. It was that game with that little, like, you play as that female character, and it's like a horror game, sort of, and there's that kid, like a short person with scissors for hands or something. I think it's...
Ah, moonlit sense. How did you worm your way in here?
The door was open.
Excuses. Would you mind leaving us alone? But if you refuse to leave... Oh well. I always wanted to try my hand on a hunter.
So, are you Yosefka, or are you someone else? Are you listening to me, or are you just going to cackle madly? Huh. Well, I don't know what that's about, but I guess we should probably go and figure out what's going on up here. I don't know what she's planning, but it can't be good. That's all I know. Hello? Hello? Yosefka? You in here? Yosefka?
This won't hurt.
Whoa.
I'll soon have you right as rain.
What are you talking about? Oh. Okay. Let's just not do that. Ow. Okay, well, she's not going to let me viciously stab her with a thrusting attack, so that's going to be a thing. Wow, she's tanky. Might need to use visceral attacks here to kill her. Ow. And she has slow poison. Fantastic! Alright, let's see if we can do some viscerals here. How much damage do you take from these? Not much. Wow. That's something. Let's just back the hell up there. Take a few swings and then back up, I think it should be fine. I was totally going to go up there. Does she have a repeating pistol? Here's my other question. Why do all these NPCs have infinite bullets? That seems a little unfair when I'm forced to use 20-something. But yeah, that she's doing there with the super tentacle hentai porn, it costs bullets to use when you use it. But when NPCs use it, they can just use it willy-nilly however much they want. So... these stairs really seem to be helping here. Ow. Ow. Back up, back up. I thought the stairs were a little closer. Oh, and she has blood vials. Great. Ooh, that hurt pretty good.
Just die. Enough of you. Now stop that.
I don't think I will. Make me. Stop using blood vials. I'm the only one allowed to do that. Well, you can probably get her down fairly quickly to the rest. Just by doing that. Wait for her stamina to come back, and then... that was a little close. If you go up there, I'm just going to do this. Well, she's running out of blood vials, I think. Well, maybe she's not running out, but she's... they're not healing as much as they used to. And if I keep doing this, well... damn it. I was hoping... yeah, she's got the threaded cane, so you gotta be a little careful. She'll probably mess you up with it if you're not careful. So, but as long as we keep dancing around, I should be okay. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. She was really trying for that tentacle porn there. Let's just not let her do that. She must have like slow poison on that or something. Ow, again. What I am surprised at, though, is that more NPCs don't punish for you using blood vials by shooting. Oh god! Yeah, stand back when she does that. If you have cover, use it, because... oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, you asked for it, lady, not me. I wonder who the hell she was, because I don't think she was Yosefka. Well, anyway, for defeating her, we get another... did we have? No, we had a Formless Odin before, but we got Odin Writhe from her, which is a very nice... rune to have at this point, really. It's, I think what it does is, well, I guess I can look. I don't have to speculate. It's in my inventory. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, it's a nice rune because it's, if you get a visceral attack off on enemies, which pretty much requires you to use Quicksilver bullets to do anyway, unless you backstab them, you get Quicksilver bullets back. So it's pretty nice if you're planning on using visceral attacks to kill things. So... and I think that's one of the higher end ones as well. Like, that's not the fully upgraded version of Odin Writhe, but it's pretty damn close. I think it's the second level. So it's pretty good. Also, she's really difficult, so I got pretty lucky there because she started spamming a Call Beyond. It was the spell that, what's his face? Gojira was using in the fight with Vicar Amelia there. She has access to it when she's at low HP, but I was lucky because I had some cover. If you don't have cover from that, God help you. Because I don't think you're coming back from it too easily. It's usually what gets me when she starts pulling that kind of crap out. It's just not fun. But yeah, that's it for Yosefka's clinic. We've taken care of that. Apparently, whoever she was, either she was Yosefka and she went crazy, or this was Yosefka and she was someone who thought she was, like she went crazy and thought she was Yosefka. I don't know, man. There's something going on. It's weird. Let's see. Oh, I missed your comment there, Alex. Sorry. Should try Monster Hunter World. Yes, you're right. It's a new game. I killed 2 birds with 1 stone, and people could play with me on that. I've considered playing it, to be honest with you. We have it. My brother played it on the PS4 with all of his friends there, but I might get it on PC at some point, so I'll consider it. I mean, I would put it on the list for you there, but it would end up on the long list, which might mean it might take a little while. But then again, it might not, because I played Bloodborne now, and it was on the long list. I was playing it now because I was like, well, I already have a side project that I'm doing right now, the Mega Man X series, so I picked a game off the long list. And I might be doing that more in the future as I have some shorter side projects to do. So if you'd like, Alex, I'll add Monster Hunter World to the long list, and then it might be a little while before I play it, but it might also... I might also pick it off the long list like I did with Bloodborne here, so well, if you would like. Just let me know if that's what you'd like to see on the list. If you'd like to see something else, you can let me know too. We got, what did we get from in there? It's got to be in here somewhere. Here it is. The Canehurst Summons. No bloodstained summons inviting an honored guest to the Forsaken Castle, Canehurst. Rather bafflingly, it is addressed to you. It's addressed to... How is it addressed to me? Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. Now there's a thought. Maybe we should go to Canehurst. But how would we even get there? It says it leaves from Hemwick Crossing. But we've been to Hemwick, and the only crossing I saw there was a place where the bridge was out. So how does that even work? Anyway, I didn't show it off, but I'll equip the White Church set in a moment there. So we could equip that, and we could also equip Odin Writhe instead of Lake, I think, because Lake is kind of not that useful. It's okay, but you know. Okay. Yeah, I'll add it to the list there. But I'm glad that you'd like to. You're investing in my future as a streamer. I appreciate that. And I'll see what I can do for you. I'll try to include more modern games in my list. I have had people ask for more classic games as well, though, like real classics, like way back in the day, like Super Nintendo and stuff. So let's store Beast Drawer because we don't need that. So I'll just have to find a balance, I guess, is the point that I'm trying to make. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, let's equip the White Church set before I throw it in the box. More surgical long gloves. Yeah, sorry, the KKK look isn't quite my thing. I'll stick with this for now. Seems to work okay. There we go. I wish there was like a store all in this category button. That would be nice. Oh, I should probably equip these before I go and do any of that. I'll store some of the runes I don't need after that. Let's see. So let's equip Communion. Yeah, we'll keep Formless Odin. And we'll stick Odin Writhe on right there. How about that? Now let's put everything else away. Do we need to do anything with this? Maybe repair. Yeah. Not a big deal, but might as well while I'm here. You were lost in the game. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I was lost in the game as well, so I totally get you. Let's see. Can I put... yeah, like I said, I've got the same, like... I can only put the same kinds of gems into these weapons, because they both have those curved gems there, so I gotta be on the lookout for those while I'm hanging around here. Also got to keep on the lookout for more twin bloodstone shards because those will help. I think Gehrman's down here now, actually. Now that I think about it. Because he wasn't up there. Oh, maybe he's not there yet. Maybe he comes down here later. I don't know, man. Either way. Let's go put away the stuff that we don't need here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick that vermin in here. Oh, I already did. I was gonna say, hopefully it doesn't, like, eat my stuff. Oh, I didn't use the tear stone. Hold on. I got it sitting in my inventory this whole time, and I haven't even used it yet. There, tear blood gem. I was wondering why I couldn't equip it for something. It's because I didn't turn it into a blood gem yet. What the hell? Okay, so this gives you HP continues to recover +2. So it gives you a little bit more passive HP regeneration, which is nice. Do I need it for any of my weapons, though? I mean, that really only makes a difference of 4. Let's use that, so that way we've got this for when the saw spear is +6. Should help a little bit, I think. And I really probably should use the bloodstone shards that I've got on my guns, even though I'm not really using the guns for much of anything, but yeah, I'll figure it out. Keep the blunderbuss for now, keep the top hat, because it's my guardian angel. And we don't need any of those, so I could pretty much sell all of those. We don't need either of those either, so keep the heavy one. So let's put communion in air, put that away, lake, moon, and beast. And we'll keep the ones we've got. And I'll keep the Tumru chalice because I'll probably be using that at some point. Yes, I am, Old Hunter. Yes, I am. I just finished up the shortcut that goes to Josephus Clinic, so I'll be going back to the Forbidden Woods in just a few moments there. We can get more blood vials now. What else was I gonna do here? Probably level up, I think. Oh, and sell these. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. So let's go do it. Let's see, we don't need that, or that, or that, or any of these triangle ones. That rapid poison effect would have been nice, but, you know. Keep the heavy one for the saw spear +6, which we'll get momentarily. Well, not momentarily, but as soon as I get 5 more twin bloodstone shards. And then... And also, Old Hunter, hello! How you doing? Sorry, I was a little lost in the sauce here today. Let's use some of these until we get enough to level up. I think we need like 12,000 to level up, though, so I'm probably going to want to use one of these. Maybe... Let's see, that was 2,000. So maybe one of these. Alright, I think we should be good to level up now.
Welcome. What is...
We'll see.
Very well.
Not quite. Okay, I need one more. You can join. Okay, yep, I'll be there momentarily, and then I will
farewell, good hunter.
Go online so you can join up for the woods. I haven't done too much in there just yet. I've been... Let's see, where did I go? I went to the shanty town where that big hole is in the middle of it, and that's about it so far. Let's use one more of these. There we go. And that was about the extent that I got in terms of the level itself. So I'm like not even halfway done with the woods yet, so. Alright, more vitality so I don't die as easily.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you again, milady. So, alright. We need to go... Where do we need to go? Where's the closest? I could run back through that cave again. Then I'd end up down at the shanty town. Then again, I'd have to deal with those dogs if I did that. Maybe this wasn't the smartest idea. Ha! Well, maybe it's not the smartest, but it's probably the simplest. Let's go back this way. I'll just go in through the back entrance, so... Actually, question for you, Old Hunter. I know that you would like to join for Forbidden Woods, and you still can. But would you like to join for the fight with the boss in Yahar Ghul? Because that's the only thing I haven't done over there. And we're probably ready for it at this point, so I could totally just warp back there once I open a shortcut in Forbidden Woods. And then we could do that. If you want to. It's up to you. I'll leave that up to you, because I can't guarantee that we'll be fighting the boss of Yahar Ghul today, if we do the rest of Forbidden Woods today, because I may not have enough time, but we'll see. So what would you like to do? If we go fight the boss in Yahar Ghul, it's a quick run over there, and that's pretty much it, but the Forbidden Woods is going to be a bit of a longer venture for both of us, so like I said, just let me know what you want to do. What you want to do first, I guess, is the best thing I can say. I don't even know if this is the best route to take to get out of here, but I'm going to try. Oh, there's worms in here, too. Great. Hungry for worms? No! Hungry for words! Ah ha ha ha! Shut. Let's just get rid of that. Alright, so, up we go. Back into the woods. Need me summoned now? Alright, let me ring my little bell. Oh, right, I need to go online. Hold on. Technical difficulties, stand by. Let me go get that. Yes, password is MCR. Yes, exactly the way that you typed it. And if anybody else who is watching who is not in chat would like to join, password is MCR. I will ring my bell, and if you join, cool. If you do not, then that's cool too. If you decide to PvP, also cool. I'll be good with that. We'll fight. We might not fight fair if you decide to PvP, but you know. All right. So let me log back in. Well, load back in, and then I will ring my little bell, and we can see what we can do here. Hopefully, I don't die while you're on your way in here. Alright, I got one insight from going to Yosefka's clinic, so let's just... Oh, right, I can't use it in here. I gotta get up further. Don't have that game. Ah, gotcha, Alex. That's a shame. Well, maybe for one of the other games that I play. I mean, if we get Monster Hunter World, I'm pretty sure you have that one. I don't think you'd recommend it if you didn't. Well, you may just want to watch me watch it, which is fine, but if you have Monster Hunter World, when I eventually play it, well, we'll have something to do, won't we? Oh, God. Hurry. Ow, ow, ow. Come here, pup. Apparently, some of them didn't respawn. Okay. Put your character setting on name. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have it because you can't... Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, still. Yes, character display, player name display is on name, so it's on Jimmeh, J-I-M-M-E-H. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll, Mr. Crow. Alright, anyway. Oh, those dogs are still up. Yeah. Ay, caramba. Oh, I got him. Like I said, there's a little phantom range on this weapon, which sometimes makes a bit of a difference there. Is that guy still here? No, he's not still here. The bag guy is over here, though, so let's go pay him a visit. Guy with a... I keep doing that. Bag guy. He's a guy with a bag, not a bag guy. Don't be racist. Heihachi Mishima, and die. Sweet. More bloodstone shards. Nice. Any luck, Old Hunter? I'm I rang my bell, so... Boy, this looks dangerous. I would rather not fall off the roof here. Oh, hey, I attracted some attention. Hey, if you're gonna wield a pitchfork, man, I gotta deal with it somehow. I did use my bell, right? Pretty sure I rang it. Yeah. Wait. Huh. Oh, okay. It's just gonna do... I was like, why is it letting me use it again? But no, it's not. Oh, so you've got Molotovs, do you? Oh, God. Well, I've got poison knives for you, sir. I hope you like them. Also, you're burning your whole building down by doing what you just did. Which is probably not a good thing. I probably shouldn't use my poison knives on mooks like these guys, huh? They're probably important for stuff to kill later in the game. Oh, I hear somebody else Molotoving. It's the same sound effect, too, from the other games in the Soul series. Okay, there's my beckoning bell range there. Hello. I was gonna say, that is some mustache and goatee you've got there, sir, but yeah, I'm not so convinced. I don't think we want to be down there, though, even though, like, there's enemies down there. I don't think we want to go there. To some degree, I don't know if I have a choice. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. Those guys are down there because they're in the town, so if we would have gone that way, we would have been fine. So. Okay. So that guy's throwing Molotovs, and he has a friend. Oh, well, I sort of got him. There we go. He dropped something, probably another Molotov for me. And blood vial, nice. But I think this is the point where, yeah, we can't go any further up on the rooftops. Yeah, so we gotta pretty much drop down from here. Grab his item, and then we'll keep going. Wow, that was a ton of Molotovs. He gave me like 11 fucking Molotovs there. Holy shit. I wonder if this is just as poisonous. Do you have any friends down here there, dude? You have one friend, but he's way the hell over there. It is not poisonous, but it's probably oil. Oh, okay, I got a resonant bell now. Cool. Whoop. Oh, okay, we do have friends. Yeah, I'm guessing it's oil that I'm standing in, so... Confederate Realm. And a blood vial. And another blood vial. I'm not certain where they spawned, but I'm sure we'll find each other eventually. I don't know where the woman is in this area. So... maybe we'll find her, too. Okay, so there's the so there's the village over there. So we kind of have an idea now of where we are. At least I hope so. I hope I know where I'm going. Okay. That's not a person. And there are more people, but first, let's see if I can get the jump on this guy. Oh, nope, he's got good hearing. Uh-oh. Run! Run! Okay. Oh, okay. That works. More blood vials, sweet. I'm actually going to need one of those, I think. I should top myself up. Ooh, more twin bloodstone shards. You know what I should do? Is I should do this. Because I have that tier gem there, so that gives me a couple of HP per go. Few notes. Time for bloodstones. Ooh. Bloodstones in here. For me, you shouldn't have. A 1, a 2, a 3. And pungent blood cocktails. Alright, Alex. Take it easy. Yeah, nice to see you too. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. You know, we didn't explore this house, I don't think. Maybe this house doesn't have anything in it, though. This house, that is. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's nothing. There's probably going to be somebody following me here in a minute. It's alright, though. I hear somebody. Yeah, we still haven't seen hide nor hair of Confederate Rem, which I would assume is Old Hunter. But, oh, somebody died. Somebody big. Old Hunter, is that you, the Confederate Rem there? Because I have no idea who that is if it's not you. Hello, gentlemen. Okay, you have a friend. I will get out of sight of your friend. Okay, not out of sight of your friend. If I stay behind this tree, I might be okay. Whoa. Ha! Nothing there. Alright. Oh, there's Confederate Rem. Where is this person? Oh. Duh. Hello.
This time's finished.
Thank you for the bullet. And, should I can drop down from here, I think. Still be alright. Where'd you go there? Rem, did you... Oh, you came up here. Okay. Did you already clear out the whole cannon area? Do I have a wave? Hello there. Yeah, that's Old Hunter. All I got to see is that Rakuyo, and I'm like, okay, well, I know who that is. Alright, well, I got everything up there, so let's go this way now. Let's see if he murdered everyone on the way. Actually, is that the Rakuyo or is that the Chikage? They look so similar. Oh, there's still somebody there. I'll let him handle himself for now. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I think he already killed all of the people who would otherwise be up on that cannon there. I'll show you when we go up there. As long as there's nobody else around to murder me while I'm at it. Let's go see. Oop. I've woken up the village from their nap. Nothing there. Alright. Take this out so I can heal a little bit. But yeah, so there's a cannon here, and Rem, or Old Hunter, was nice enough to kill them for us, but you can operate the cannon. Well, hang on, let me do this. Let me get out of the way of this thing. Just like that. And it will shoot and do lots and lots of damage. So, I'm going to wait that out, though, before I go running over here. But yeah, it does tons of damage, so it's pretty nice. Whew, that was a close one. I almost got my head smushed in. Yeah, we killed them all the same. Got some blood vials out of it, and more beast blood pellets. Sweet. Alright, let's continue. We've seen enough of this area. Oh, well, unless we go up there. I think we're close to the shortcut, though, if I remember right. I'm just going to check what's over here first. Ooh. I also hear the bell, which means that that sinister woman must be here somewhere. I know it's redundant that I'm using the lantern and this, but just a force of habit. Oh, I remember this part. Things get a little creepy from here on out. if I remember right. We could go down. Before we go down, let's go out. Let's see what's over here. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but it's alright. Well, good teamwork there. Good teamwork. Couple blood vials. I'm gonna actually top myself off since I dropped there a little bit. Okay, probably not going that way. That's not very. It's a little too. I mean, I know I like Darkwing Duck and Let's Get Dangerous, but that's a little too dangerous for my tastes. All right, I will follow you up. Yeah, definitely hearing that bell ringing woman here somewhere. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Am I gonna have to start singing Snake Eater again on this ladder? No. No, I'm not gonna have to. Ooh. Narrow bridge. I wonder if I can make that. Oh, never mind, I don't have to. There's a little wooden walkway. Oh, okay, there she is. I think. Yeah, that was her. Alright, well done. I'm gonna go up here. See where I end up. Oh, I think I know where this is. Yeah, I know where this is. Oh, there's a dude over there. It looks like an NPC. Let's not murder him just yet. Hello there, sir.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Don't scare me like that.
My bad.
On a night like this, I took you for a monster.
Yeah, I could say the same about you. You're kind of getting your
normal.
hands dirty there.
Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Actually, that was Rem, but
That thing had me trembling, frozen in my
might
boots.
as well have been me.
And then you came along. Well, if you're
Because I don't know if you can even see him.
then would you know of any safe havens?
Okay, he was viciously dissecting a child. I don't know if I should tell him about Odin Chapel. I feel like it'd be better to withhold information this time.
Oh yeah, of course not. I should have known.
Sorry, man.
This whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yharnam.
If you tell him of Odin Chapel, I believe that is the guy who will go to the chapel and start murdering the people there. And I like some of their side quests, so I'm not gonna jeopardize that by letting him in. No sirree, Bob. Well, alright. Let's see. Can I get over to that item that's over here? Let's go look. I think Rem's hard at work down there for me. Thank you. Oh, the cannon. Nice. Cannon? It's like Cannonball, except probably stronger than that, because that's the Lego Racers variant, and, you know, I've got something better in mind. How the hell do I get down from here without killing myself? Let's go look. Perhaps there? Oh, hey, Rem, what's up? I'm going down here. I think I'm in the right place now. Because I think this is where we, yeah, fell off last time. Okay. So now we can go down. Alright. And Rem may have taken care of the enemies down here where I was talking about it getting a little bit creepy from here on out, but there may still be a couple somewhere around here. Oops. Go this way. No, I think he took care of them all. Well, I'll just give you the gist of it. There are enemies down here whose heads will explode into snakes. So, yeah, of course, it always has to be snakes, doesn't it? So if you're not a fan of snakes, don't watch from this point on, because it's pretty much all snakes all the time after this. What is down here? Let's go have a look. Device not currently operable. Huh. Then it looks like we need to operate it from the bottom. Alright. Well, then let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this by going out here and joining Rem on his expedition. I see you working for me. I appreciate it. Alright. I killed a bunch of enemies out this way, but... what the hell was that? Someone sounds like they're in trouble. Well, not my problem. Whoa. No, that's just another person. Alright. But yeah, up this way. If you go over here... activate this elevator. And once we get to the top, well, we'll go from here. I think there's an enemy or two up here, but I could be wrong. Nope, apparently not. Alright. Well, more antidotes for us. That's good. Ah, okay. So this is the guy right here. I think he's the one that actually is the reason why Confederate Rem is a, well, Confederate. Let's have a look.
Ah, a new face, are you?
Something like
And
that.
an accomplished hunter, it would appear.
Accomplished enough to have a Confederate by my side. For whatever that's worth.
I am Volta, master of the League.
Hello, Walter.
Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know?
Well, sounds like we're pretty much of the same
These wretched
variety there.
beasts, freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates.
So a
What do you
person
say?
like this guy.
Why not join the League?
He's saluting me to join the League, that is for sure. You know what? Why the hell not? Let's join the League.
Yes, as a hunter well should. Commit this to heart. Our own Carol rune, symbol of the League.
What do we got? The Impurity Rune. It's one of our first green runes that we can now put into our slots
The
there.
night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by their rotten stench.
He seems a little more upset
Just
about it than
think,
I am, though.
Now you're all set.
Yeah,
to
crush
hunt
the
and kill
vermin.
to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
A little bloodthirsty, but yeah, I'll take it. Let's check out what that Impurity Rune does. Let's see here. Symbol of the League Oath. Boosts max HP during co-op by a smidgen. Well, that's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Anyway, out here is where it's really at, because here's our shortcut. So there is our lamp. This guy, oh god. Forgot these guys respawned. Oh, you already got it. Alright. Well, anyway, we may as well keep going since, you know, it's not like it's been 2 hours yet. I gotta wait for Rem, though, so. Alright. And down we go into the heart of the Forbidden Woods, because this is where things start to get a little more tricky. That's for sure. Oh, I missed something. Up here. Some Twid Bloodstone shards, good. We need... oh, we have enough. We have enough to get a +6 saw spear now. That's good. That's good. Because I'll probably be able to use it before long. Death. Alright. And this, I think, is where the maze begins for this area. It gets a little tricky from here on out to figure out where you want to and need to go. I don't think I want to go over there just yet. I think I want to go down here first and see what I can grab from here. Some frenzied cold blood. But yeah, there's some cliffs to deal with here and a few other things, so it's kind of interessante. And there's the snake that I was talking about right there. So. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, old hunter. I don't know if we'll be doing Bergenworth today, but we might. Makes me wonder what's down here. Time for rolling. I think we need to do more than roll here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's up here, but I'm going to find out. I don't know if I've even gone this way before, to be honest with you. I may have, and I may have not. But I think it all leads to the same place eventually. Oh, an executioner. Great. Oof, man. That's some visceral attack you got there. Holy crap. It's a little better than the ones I can do. Hey, more twin bloodstone shards. Sweet. I guess we can just drop down from here. Kind of waiting to see if Rem wants to... Well, probably. We're probably fine. Ha! Gotcha. But yeah, bunches of snakes are going to be around this area now, so you got to be a little careful. It's more than that, though. There's executioners and... what next? Giant snakes. Yes. Yes, Hedvar. Giant snakes. Will be around here, too. Twin bloodstone shards. Sweet. Whoops. And more snakes. I think they might drop antidotes, I want to say, but I could be wrong. Oh my god. Okay, snake people are here now. But yeah, that was one of those snakehead people that Rem just killed there. Vicious people they are. I like that L1 attack there, that transformation attack, but it's really slow. You gotta be like way careful using that. Ooh, blood vials. All right. But yeah, you'll find big snakes around here too, so just be careful because there's small ones, there's big ones, there's a little bit of everything, and well, if you're not careful, it could generally be kind of a bad time for you. Does that get to a bow from here? Probably if I go around. Yeah, we go this way. Let's see what we can do with this guy. I don't really know their tells all that well, but I guess I could find out. You know, I don't know what that does, but thank you. I got him. Good. Thank you. More blood gemstones. I'm not going to be picking up everything, I don't think, in the Forbidden Woods, because, I mean, I guess I could, but it's not terribly... Oh my god, that is a lot of poison build up. Thank you. Wonder if that heals. Probably does heal. But yeah, I'm not going to be grabbing everything in the Forbidden Woods, because like I said, it's a big maze, and there's a lot to do in here. I'm pretty much taking one singular path to get through here. Hopefully get through here, I should say. Now there's a big snake. Just avoid that altogether. Oh god. That was bad timing on my part. Apparently they don't have as much health as I remember, though, because that was way quick. Ooh, twin bloodstone shards. Oh, it's just a light. I was like, what the hell is that? But nope, just a light. Some more thick, cold blood. Good. Back here. Ooh, another item. Clear deep sea. I believe that is for elemental resistance, I think. I could be wrong. It's like the lake one, I think, because it's similar. No, not this way. Alright, we gotta go back around this way, I think. I think Rem had the right idea. Is this... No. Or maybe Rem didn't have the right idea. So I can get back up. I can sort of get that. Okay. I can probably drop down there. Keyword is probably. No, I can't drop down there from here. Alright. I guess I gotta go around then. So Rem can just murder everything while I get stuck on the scenery. Sounds about right. Something's having a field day down here, though. Yeah, wow. Well, that's no good. I'll get you back. Oh god, ow, 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 ow. And that's why they're having a field day, because holy crap, do they do lots of damage. Ha! Gotcha. Gotta be careful with these guys. If you don't dodge, they can be very nasty. Oh god. just heard something. Oh, that's what I heard. Okay. More coins. Well, those coins will help because they will let us get through here and not get so crazily lost. I guess Rem killed some of them, though, because there's some stuff over here. Blood vial, bloodstone. Ooh, a bloodstone chunk. Nice. That is needed in order to plus 7, 8, or 9 your weapons. So we will go from there. I think my bell is still online, though, Old Hunter. So just come back through once you're able to. If you want to, you could swap to your other character as well. It's totally up to you. I'll let you do you. Ow. Oh god, something's spitting at me. Oh, okay, it's just you. And the gigantic one behind you. Well, maybe there isn't a gigantic. No, there is a gigantic one. It's right over there. Alright. I gotta draw them out a little bit, I think. Because not drawing them out seems like a terrible idea. I'm waiting for it to spit again, but it's not spitting, so I'm just gonna do one of those. Damn it. Ha! Don't have as much range as I thought I did on that. Damn it. I did it again. This isn't going to hit either. Alright. I just don't want to be in their range where they're going to smack me up there. Just go in with no rubber. Hey Tito, how you doing? Oh god. Let's get out of there. You was right though, because, well, the snake things can get a little problematic otherwise. I think I can stagger them with my greatsword, but I could be wrong. Ow. No, they don't do as much damage, like I said before, as I thought they did. Okay, cannot stagger them. Good to know. They're also probably going to poison me. Ow, ow. Yeah, they're poisoning me. Let's do one of those, and then... There we go. I should probably put antidotes on my quick select. So I'm probably going to get poisoned quite a bit in here. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. The question is, what is over here that they were guarding so furiously? Frenzied cold blood. Alright, well, I guess that's good. Huh. There's a person down there. How much you want to bet they're like gonna frickin' turn into a snakehead thing? I don't think you want to drop down here though, because yeah, that's what it is down there. See, there's a gate over there. That gate is not openable from this side, so we gotta deal with that. Something's dying to poison over there. I'm gonna go see what it is. Probably one of the... Did one of the snakes like poison itself? Seriously? Ah! Stupid ass. I'm just gonna grab and go. Probably one of the little snakes tried to shoot at me with the poison, and then, well, didn't end well for him. Okay, that's another snake person. I mean, at this point, I'm kind of like, let's just follow the yellow brick road, but there's probably goodies to grab off the beaten path, like over there. You know, there's a giant snake there. Excuse me, 2 giant snakes. Ay, caramba! Alright, more twin bloodstone shards that we don't actually need anymore, so not really worthwhile, but, you know. Is this where that guy was? Yeah, okay, so this is where we were. Alright. I know where I'm at now. Well, actually, that's not true. I have no idea where I'm at. But, when in doubt, I suppose we could just follow the yellow brick road. which is not very yellow or very well bricked, for that matter. Oh, great. Damn it. Just not enough range. Ow. He's gonna get out of the between those snakes by the time I'm done charging this damn thing. Ha! Ow, I didn't even hit him. These fucking snakes protected him. God. Get out of here. Alright, cool. That's a lot of snakes. Why does it always have to be snakes? Oh god. I can see another one trying to hit me up right over here. Do I dare go after it though? Not if my target lock doesn't work on it. What the hell? How much does this do? Oh, that's acceptable. I have to watch. There we go. Because I don't want to get rocked. More murky gemstones, though, to slot into our weapon. Probably what those all do is cause poison damage. Of some kind, if I had to guess. This guy's fighting something off of here. Oh, there's a bunch of snakes here. That's fine. Alright, well. Get in, get out. Alright, old hunter. Take it easy. No problem. I'll make it through. Eventually I'll make it through, but I'll make it through. I may actually use a bold hunter's mark at some point here. Because it might be a little easier than trying to deal with what I'm going to have to deal with on the way through here. Let's see here. Ah, okay, there's another pig. I forget which direction we're supposed to go on this river, but this river is where we want to be right now. We got to follow it to our destination, so... This pig probably does buttloads of damage, so I'm probably gonna try to sneak up on it. Is there a second one? Hello, piggy! Not so much for sneaking up on it. He did give me an opportunity, though, so... Porcine Proctal Exam. I will never get used to doing that. Alright. So which way are we going here? Actually, this is clean, relatively clean water. I could probably wash some of the filth off of me from this area. Fancy. There's fireflies here. It's not often in games like this that you find these little serene patches of land where it's like there's nothing totally wrong with it, you know? Alright, well, since Old Hunter has gone, and no one else has jumped up and said they would like to see or play the game, I'm actually going to use, well, and prevent further. I don't know if I want to do that. Well, I guess we could just see if we get a rando. We might get a random person to join our fun time here. More twin bloodstone shards. There's probably a bunch of upgrade materials that I've missed in the Forbidden Woods, but at this point, I'm not really sure which direction we're supposed to go in. I'm going to try the other way down this river. Or puddle, lake, whatever it's supposed to be. because this looks vaguely like the direction I'm supposed to go. Keyword is vaguely. I have an idea of where I'm supposed to go. It's not the best, but it's somewhat. Alright, well there's something in there and I kind of want it, but at the same time I kind of don't want to deal with both of them. I guess I could just fucking... Damn it! Have some phantom range like the Saw Spear. There. Oh, and they have a third guy. Great. There we go. Love the thrusting attack on this damn thing. It's so good. Oh god. If it hits what I'm hitting. That is. Ow. I don't have any stamina left. It's not gonna hit. Nope. It looks like it's gonna hit, but it totally doesn't. Alright. It's a one-hit wonder. Right. Dissipating Lake. Also probably for defense in some capacity. Oh, these guys are hot on my heels now. Huh. Oh, apparently they're very weak to fire. Good to know. I was thinking I'd do a jumping attack there, but I did not. It's kind of troubling. Oh, there's another pig. I see why you'd want to use this little shortcut then. Tank. I think the pig can smell me, and that's why he's like standing up, hanging around over there. Oh, shut up. Oh god. Ouch. Give that back, pig. Take what I can get from his body. Ooh. I didn't see you there, sir. Some blood vials, thank you. More blood vials, cool. And a sharp blood gemstone, cool. Let's take this out so we can regen our health a little. It's not much, again, like I said before, it's only like a couple of HP every couple of seconds, but I mean, it'll help, it'll top us off, and I'll know when I'm topped off too, because that little thing there will show me that I'm topped off. Like there'll be a little icon that pops up. It says, hey, you're topped off. Sweet. Actually, it might already be there. Nope, not quite. We're almost topped off. Yeah, anyway, if you go up this way, you can open the gate from the other side. So now we have a bit better of a shortcut than we had before. Whoa. Camera, work with me. Damn it. Ha! I was hoping. I asked and I did not receive. Ooh, nice. Oh god. Run. Hooah! Tank right through that shit. Alright. Anybody else around here? Clockwise Metamorphosis. Interesting. I believe that is a rune that increases your HP, I want to say. I think anti-clockwise or counter-clockwise Metamorphosis. I think it's anti, though. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. That's the one that increases your stamina there. And then if we go up this way, we can end up... I think we've been here before. See, the only problem is that I don't remember exactly how to get back exactly from where I was. I mean, I guess we could just run through the forest. It's not that long of a run to get back to this point because, well, I think we could jump off the ledges from up there, which that didn't take too long. And now that I got this open, we could pretty much do that. I'm just saying that because I've got 52,000 blood echoes, and I kind of don't want to lose them. So, oops, that's the wrong one. Because if you go that way, I'll just spoil it for you. The boss is down there. The boss of this area, so that's what we're going to do next. But we need to make a decision here. It's a bit of a split-second one. About whether we go down there first, or we use these blood echoes for something worthwhile, like leveling up, giving myself more HP so I can live a little longer. I think I just convinced myself. So let's reawaken in the hunter's dream.
Okay. I'll call it in like 5 minutes.
And then we will reconvene with the Forbidden Woods in just a little while. But first I'll level up and, you know, use those blood echoes for something worthwhile rather than losing them and then losing them all the way. So we end up all the way back here, because this is the last lantern that we used, but that's okay. While I'm here, actually, I think I'm going to do this. Just for my own good. Excuse me, thank you for the Quicksilver bullet. I'm not going to get him this time. Might get somebody with a pebble, though. Not that guy, though. He's not the right person. That one's the one I'm looking at. Trying to attract the attention of... Hello? If only we had another rune that I could get that would help out with Odin Writhe. There's a secondary rune that you can get later on in the game. I forget exactly where you get it at first. But it's a very solid combo with Odin Writhe, because Odin Writhe restores Quicksilver bullets when you do Viscerals, and it doesn't restore blood bullets, though, so just so that you know for that. But there's a second one that I can stick on, Carol rune that I could stick on, that would make things a lot easier. So, alright, well, that takes care of that. Now, let us go this way. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream. I might have actually just helped myself a little bit with levels, because I've still got some cold blood that I can use for leveling. We'll level up. We'll repair our weapons. We'll probably get those Saw Spear up to +6. And then we will go from there. And I think I actually want bolt paper in my inventory here, because I think the next boss is more weak to bolt paper than they are to fire paper. So I'll stick that in the slots there. I don't even know if we're going to be using the Saw Spear for the next fight, but it might come in handy. What can I sell? Anything I can sell. Let's see here. I got a bunch of shiny coins, but I don't want to sell those. Oh, 22 bloodstone shards, man. We are rolling in them. Apparently we can sell the cannon for 9,000 blood echoes, but I might hold off on that. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of those blood gemstones that we got in there add slow poison effects, so they're pretty good. This one's pretty good, too. It gives me +7.3% physical. That's not bad. Skill scaling +12. That's pretty good, too. Slow poison, physical up near death, physical attack, strength scaling. I'll have to have a look at those. Okay, so Dissipating Lake is for bolt resistance, and Clear Deep Sea is for slow poison resistance. Not all that useful, honestly, but yeah, there's Clockwise Metamorphosis. This one raises max HP by 5%, so it's not too bad. Now, the other rune that we got, the impurity rune there, is it impurity or impunity? I think it's impurity. The one that we got for the joining the league there, that one is considered a covenant rune. And what the covenant runes do, if I recall correctly, you can only ever equip one. Once you equip one, it's stuck on you. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So, it doesn't tell me anything about it right there. More blood vials or more HP? This gives me 953. Well, it's not a whole ton. I kind of would rather have more blood vials, if I'm being honest with you. Just in case. I'd feel safer that way. Anyway, let's fortify the saw spear up to +6. We need 3 bloodstone chunks in order to get a +7 weapon, and we don't have access to any of those just yet. But we do now have access to the saw spear's secondary, or tertiary, I should say, blood gem slot, so we can add strength scaling to it. Let's see if we can add some better gems, though, out of all of what we got. Let's see. Slow poison effect, physical attack up, skill scaling. Add physical. So this one just adds flat physical damage there, and it adds a slow poison effect, which is not bad. Probably going to sell that one, though. The physical up near death isn't all that useful. Let's see here. That one's pretty nice, but I kind of want that one for Ludwig's. It would be a little better, I think. Yeah, because Ludwig's does tons of damage already, so it's pretty nice. Stick that in there. Oh, and I got a second one. Oh no, physical up at full HP. Oh, that's the one I've already got. Okay, I was like, what the hell? Yeah, I know what that is. So, there's the heavy one. Let's see what the saw spear's got going. Because usually I use the saw spear in, like... Oh, excuse me. Usually I use the saw spear in, like, normal combat, and then the Ludwig's is usually what I use. Well, it will usually be what I use for bosses that aren't weak to anything in particular from now on. So, let's stick that in there. We don't really need the attack versus beasts. This seems a little more useful because now we've got a +5 slow poison effect and then some decent physical attack out of the whole thing. And we can also stick this on for a little more scaling. And there you go. Now the thing is pretty damn good. Probably that skill scaling will be helpful later, but it's fine. Alright, we've done that part then. Now let's go level up. Let's see what we can do.
Welcome home. What is it you do? Very well, let me.
I would like more strength, more vitality, and then more strength. Okay, so strength and vitality are good for... Well, strength is good for now. Vitality is not, because I'm actually going to increase vitality more along with skill, but I need to get more... I need to get more blood echoes to do that. I need about 4,500. Alright.
Farewell, good hunt. May.
So let me see if I can get those from what I've got in here with all this cold blood. Pop one of those. That's 3,000 already. I think we're pretty much on the fast track here. How about one of these? 1,500. Yeah, that's enough.
Welcome. What is it?
I think.
Very well.
Let's have a look. I could be right. I could be wrong. There we go. You may be right. I may be crazy. But it just might be a lunatic you're looking for. Alright, so let's level up skill there. We'll level up vitality again next level. Do you have anything new to say?
Hunters have told about, but I am with you. Of course I do, isn't that?
No, apparently not.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you once more, milady. I will not... I will try not to die, because I know it would make you very, very sad. So, where are we going here? Forbidden Woods. Yeah, that's where we're headed. Alright, let's see what we can do. I remember this boss being a little bit of a pain, but, well, we'll see. I think I know why it's a pain, though. It's because you have to kind of keep running back to it. A walk in the woods, if you will. There's going to be a lot of walking because I may just die a few times here. But we'll see. Okay, well, we don't need to go that way. And that crow's probably going to get crazy, but it's fine. I'm in good shape. Here we go. Here's the mechanism. I think there's another, excuse me. That other elevator that was inoperable at this time, that's another shortcut that you can get. But I think you have to go to a certain place down here somewhere, and I forget exactly where it is. But either way, we're really out here now, though, so let's just go the way that we went last time, and then hopefully we can emulate what we did there. We can always explore more of the Forbidden Woods the next time. You know what I'm actually going to do, though, since I'm heading straight for the boss? I'm actually going to go offline with it, because it will be a little easier on my system's frame rates. Because there's some fire going to be thrown around in this next boss, and it can be a little troublesome for your systems there. Specifically mine, because I'm not using like a PS4 Pro or something like that. Hey Adam Bomb, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're making our way through the Forbidden Woods one more time in order to go and fight the Shadow of Yarna. Oh god. Hello, goodbye. Forgot he was there. Alright, well, where did we go after this? We're going this way, I think. And sorry if anybody would like to see the actual run-through of the forest. We did it already. We're just moving right along here. Big snake, big snake, big snake, big snake! Goodbye. Playing your favorite PS4 game? Well, nice! I like it a lot myself, so you have good taste. Something's following me. Hear it. It's that guy. Actually, I think I went the wrong way. I think I gotta go back. Yeah, I gotta go back. I gotta get up on that hill. So that means we're probably gonna have to deal with this gentleman. I want none of what you're selling. Oh god. We got him. We're good, I think. I mean, he summoned 70,000 snakes to fight me, but it's alright. We'll be good. Oh, no, we won't. Not if we're up here. Eh. I'm forgetting where that hill is that we saw before that I could go up on and then go from there. I think it's over here. I want to say, nope, not here. Hey, not there either. Where is this hill? Wow. Not here. I mean, I guess it's just as easy to run through. I think this is the hill, but I don't think I can get down there from here. Let's see. Well, let's kill some snakes while we're at it. Ow. Apologies if anybody hears that in the background. Somebody is blaring their music outside, and it is not cool. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that jump. Then again, I don't think that's what I was looking at. No, that's not what I was looking at before. There's a hill here somewhere that I could have jumped off of. I just don't know where exactly it is. Maybe it's up there. Let's go have a look. Over here, maybe? I'll find it eventually. It's probably here. No, I haven't been here either. Alright. Let's have a look. Frenzy Cold Blood. Can't hear any noise in the background. That's good. That's good. Got over 300 hours. Still not done with Chalice Dungeons. I'll be doing Chalice Dungeons later. I don't plan on spending 300 hours on them, but we'll be checking those out eventually. I've never done them, so it'll be an interesting experience for me. Yes, Ludwig's is the weapon that one of the weapons of choice for this playthrough. I have never used it, to be honest with you. So here's the hill. Here's what I was looking for. I've never used it myself. I've seen its moveset, and everybody says its OP is sin, but I personally haven't given it a shot yet. So this is the playthrough that I'm giving it a shot in. Alright, well, you can do whatever you want down there, sir, but you're not going to get me up here. Okay, when I said you could do whatever you want, I did not mean phase through the walls. What the hell? Oh, he's back. Alright. Oh my god. Well, at least he hit me with his axe instead of his slow poison effect. Hooah! Hooah! Oh, you got a lot of HP. Back off a little. There we go. Got him! Oh, and he gave me all my blood vials back. Sweet. Okay, I don't know if Ludwig's is the best weapon for the next area that we're going through here, for this next fight, but I'm going to give it a shot. It's +6, so I imagine it would be pretty good. Before I go down here, though, I am going to take a quick drink. So I'm not dying of thirst and coughing my brains out in the middle of a boss fight here, because that would not be fun. And the skybox just popped in. That's probably not a good thing. Taking a break from it, playing The Witcher 1. Got it from Good Old Gaming. Ooh, 149 for The Witcher 1. That's not bad. I've never played the Witcher series myself, though I've heard only good things about The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt since it came out. So that, obviously that has piqued my interest just a little. Especially since a friend of mine recommends it wholeheartedly. I'll get into it one of these days. It's just... It's a big time sink, you know what I mean? The Witcher series, it's kind of a lot. So, alright. Let's give this a shot. I haven't done this in a while, so it's probably going to suck, but we should be alright. So here are the Shadows of Yharnam. We have a sword dude, a fireball dude, and a... I believe the other guy has a flamethrower. So... gotta be a little careful. Yeah, he's got like a... well, it's not a flamethrower so much as it's a flame sprayer, but... I believe these guys all stagger, though, so when you hit them with weapons, so that helps a little. Ow. Ouch. Alright, let's just... oh, God. Slow my roll here. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm standing. Hello there. Yeah, I think at this point you want to focus on one at a time to start with, because it makes it a little simpler to fight them later. Or maybe it just makes it simpler to fight them now. Ooh, that actually helped me. I didn't think that was going to make a difference there. At a certain point in the boss fight, though, they will grow snakeheads. So you got to be a little careful, and then they change up their attack patterns just a little bit, so got to be a little more careful now. This fight is all about picking your opportunities, so don't pick your opportunities unless you know that you can hit them alright. Like in this case, this guy's sort of... I've got the other guys kind of behind this pillar, so that makes a big difference. Did he just snake arm the he did. Now he thinks he's Mr. Fantastic. That's great. Ow. Ha! Well, I gotta be careful sliding backwards on these attacks now, then. Do you want to tussle, sir? Is that why you're coming this way? Ow. Ha! Ay, caramba. No, he's gonna do it again. Never mind. He didn't do it again! So apparently this guy gets more aggressive as the fight goes on here. That could have been problematic. I want to kill one of them, though. Specifically this gentleman here. Would be best. Oh god, oh god. I'm getting, yep, a little greedy. It doesn't seem like he has that much health, though. I did pretty decent damage to him there. Alright. We'll come back. We'll give it a shot. Don't think it's OP, just like how it controls. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what my opinion is of it yet. I mean, it's been good. Like I said, the thrusting attack on the thing is crazy powerful, but how often do you actually get a chance to fully charge it up? You know what I mean? So might be good, might be not. We'll see. Yeah, I'm the same way. I prefer to start from the first game when there's a trilogy of games like that. So I'm with you on that one. Preferred weapon, saw spear, and shirts pick at your faves. Well, then you're going to have a good time with this playthrough because we're using saw spear and Ludwig's for our main weapons of choice for this playthrough. So I'm checking 2 out of 3 of your boxes there. Though I don't even remember if I even got the church pick on my first playthrough. I'd have to look. It's probably good. I mean, like I said, I don't think I've ever used it, so I can't really tell you one way or the other. Alright, take 2. If I can get back there. I think I need to be more aggressive, though, to be honest with you. I think I'm not being aggressive enough with the shadows, so I'll have to see as we go here. Okay, Executioner here. Let's just get out of here before he does anything fancy-dancy. Put this on so we restore our health. Oh god. Little snakes. Let's not get involved with little snakes. Alright, we want to go down here. And then we want to go up here. I don't think this is the right way. I'm getting lost already. I'm lost in the sauce again. Okay, here we are. Kind of get it then. Alright. Hey, we got to follow. Hold the phone here. Am I getting hurt? No, no. Adam Bomb, thank you for following. I appreciate it. And also, Shadow Snake, Kira, and Pem, thank you for hosting. I know that was a while ago, but I still appreciate it. Alright. So this guy's back to doing his little teleporting act. I'm just gonna run past him. No skin off my nose if I don't kill him. I wonder if he's still following me. He probably is, so I shouldn't take my time, you know. Ah, we have some fog. Alright. I'm gonna try Saw Spear. See if that works a little better. It might, because it's a little quicker, you know. Alright, who wants some? Come and get it. Thank you. Not bad. I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, hello. I feel like if I killed you, you'd probably be a little bit of an easier fight, but... I had a feeling there was something coming there, like in terms of the fire. Oh god. Stuck on the grave stuff here. And it's not like this is a gas coin fight where I can, like, you know... Ow, ow. Where I can wait for them to I'm stuck. Where I can wait for them to destroy stuff. At the fight. Get in there as much as I can. Rally my way back up. Oh god. Ow, ow. Let's see the other guy. No. Ow. Ah. Should have known that was going to happen. That rain is fine. The other one I'm not so much of a fan of. Oh god. Got that one. Good. 1 down, 2 to go. Let's see, who do I fight next? That guy, maybe? I don't know if I want to fight this guy next. I think I want to fight the guy in the back next. feel like he's a little simpler to kill because his attacks are a little less ouch. Difficult to dodge. The other guy's like probably gonna hurt me though if I don't heal soon. Okay. Yeah, because I can kind of like dodge right through his fireballs a little. Okay. So let's keep them both on the screen though. Would probably be for the best. I see you chatting there, Adam Bomb. Just give me a moment. I just gotta make sure I don't die here. The other guy's coming for me, so let's not. Alright, that got him. Now with this, I'm using a little bit of a trick here, because there's a third phase to this fight, but you can avoid the third phase if, after he sidesteps, you keep following him and then continuing to press R1. If I hadn't done that, what would have happened is he would have summoned a bunch of giant snakes from the ground in this desperation move that probably would have killed me. So I just decided to avoid that altogether. Sorry if that's a little cheesy, but prey slaughtered nonetheless. And we get the Blood Rapture rune for defeating them there, which is, I think, the complementary rune that I was just talking about a moment ago. Let's see. Yes. So we have Odin Wraith, which increases our Quicksilver bullets when we get visceral attacks off. And now, for doing visceral attacks, we get HP back. You get 200 HP back per visceral attack. So that's really nice. I'm probably, honestly, just going to equip Clockwise Metamorphosis, Blood Rapture, and Odin Wraith from now until I don't know when, because that's a really solid combination of runes for this game. So, anyway. Let's see. Why do I always try to kill the ninja guy first? I don't know. He's the one that's the most aggressive in the beginning of the fight, so usually he's the one I try to take out first. It's probably not the simplest way to do it. I probably could have, yeah, I probably could have gone after the fireball guy first. But yeah, I usually just go, if someone's aggressive to me in the beginning of the fight, I'm like, okay, let's handle the most aggressive thing on the field first. It's just the way that I play, so, to each their own. Let's light this lamp. Yeah, speedrun strats, that's what that is there, the little sidestep strat there. I sort of learned it, though, by accident on my first playthrough because I got viciously murdered by the giant snakes. So I was like, there's got to be something more to this. So then he, like, I was doing the fight, he sidestepped after doing the thing right into me. Like, I killed the second one, and the guy sidestepped right into me. I'm like, oh, okay, you're coming right to me. So I hit him, and he sidestepped, and I'm like trying to swing at him, but I'm seeing every time I hit him, he'd sidestep. So I was like, wait a minute. Swing, sidestep, swing, sidestep, swing. Oh, I see. So that's how I learned a speedrun strat for Bloodborne without even knowing how to speedrun Bloodborne. Cool story, bro. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream. And equip some different runes here, because like I said, I think I'll probably just go with, well, I might stick with the Good Communion rune that we've got for the extra blood vials for now. I can get more Quicksilver bullets with blood bullets. I don't need them that badly. And then we'll use Odin Wraith and Blood Rapture. So we'll stick with that for now. Let's do Blood Rapture and Odin Wraith. And I won't equip that just yet because I still don't know if that's the Covenant rune I want. I think there's a different Covenant rune that I want, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see. Anything to store? Nothing too much to store for right now. Well, let's store this cannon. I'm not going to use it, so... Unfortunately, as much as I like the cannon... Excuse me, I'm not doing a Blood Tinge build, so... Let's see. Stick that in there for now, because I'm not going to equip that one. I'll stick that in there, too. And that, and that, and that. I've been to all the areas. On other playthroughs, yes, I have been to all of the areas. Canehurst Castle is really nice, yeah. I like Canehurst Castle a lot, too. What's my favorite area? Oh, that's a tough one. Let's see. I'm trying to think what impressed me the most out of any of the areas. Honestly, I think the second phase of Yahar Ghul is my favorite. I forget what it's called exactly when it turns into its second phase there, but there's a secondary... There's something that happens in the story that causes Yahar Ghul to go undergo a transformation for those who are watching that may not have played yet. And it just... honestly, it just impresses me when I go there because it's maybe it's just the story bits, and it's like, what the hell's going on? And then you go there, and it's like, holy shit. It's got so much more difficult in like 2 seconds. But, you know. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's it for now, but yeah, I like Cainhurst Castle a lot as well. It's a good area. It's way different from most of the stuff you'll find in this game, that's for sure. Let's buy Henrik's Hunter Garb with some of the insight that I got there. I'm actually going to use one of those Madman's Knowledge, though, just so I can pop that bad boy and get my one insight back. So we can go from there. And now, let's try leveling up. I think I should only be able to level up once, but I might be able to get more if I use some of those Cold Bloods that I got. Tried Blood Tinge, didn't like it much. Yeah, that's the only thing I think about a Blood Tinge build, is that there aren't a lot of weapons that can take advantage of it, and the ones that can take advantage of it, you can't elementally imbue with Fire Paper or Bolt Paper or the empty Phantasm Shell, that sort of stuff, so I'm kind of like, I'm on the fence about a Blood Tinge build. I was thinking I might try Arcane later on in the playthrough, but I don't think we're even going to get the chance to be honest with you. I think I'm going to be too far gone from having strength and skill leveled up by that point, because I'm planning on getting skill up to 40, but I don't know that for sure yet. We'll see. Alright, I need about 10,000 blood echoes, and I might have those from all the cold blood I have, so let's see. I might have to use like all of it though. Nope, never mind. We're good.
Welcome. What is it?
What are the poison knives for? Same thing as pebbles, really. I'm just using them to throw at enemies.
Very well. Let me.
To attract them one at a time. I could use pebbles for it, and I probably should use pebbles for it if I'm being honest with you, but so far I haven't found another use for them other than, you know, slowly poisoning other bosses, but it's fine.
Farewell, good hunter.
It's not like I can use them on bosses anyway, because they all have like 999% resistance to poison, so. Thank you, milady. Alright. Do we have anything to sell? I didn't really check. There's probably a few things to buy now, too. Though I don't think I've turned in any new badges recently with these guys, so I don't know that we would have anything new to sell. Apparently we can sell Henrik's Garb for a good chunk of money. Are these the ones I said I could sell? Yeah, these are the ones I said I could sell, so let's get rid of these. Skill scaling, it's alright. It's not great. And physical, this one I can sell. And this one, I've got one just like this one, so let's sell that. We'll keep the gold blood gem because it's kind of a unique one, so. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people's consensus are on the cane. The cane is cool and all for like 5 seconds when you get it, but once you get it and you realize that the moveset is kind of so-so, a lot of people are kind of like, okay, I think I'll go to something else. So let's top off on these. I'm topped off on those. Let's top off on these. Topped off on those. I'll get a few of these as well, just to top off on what I've got. Alright, anything else to put in here? I could put that bone marrow ash in here. I'm never going to use it, so I think that's what I'll do. Let's just slot that. Where is it? There it is. Slot that right in there. Oh, I was going to say number held 11. I just deposited them, but no, it's the other stuff. Let's put these away too. I might still be able to fortify my weapons and stuff, even though they're in the thing there. I guess I could try on Henrik's Garb before I put it away. We can put this away though as well. Anything else? No, that's about it. Alright. Let's try on Henrik's Garb. See what that's all about. You know, it doesn't go bad with the hat. I mean, it's alright. It's just The yellow was kind of off-putting, honestly, and it's not like... I don't know. Yellow's not my color. That's basically the long and short of it. It's good gear, though, but I'll stick with what I've got. I think pretty soon we'll be able to get the gear that I was actually planning on equipping. I think we need to get a different badge in order to get what I want, but we'll get that eventually. Yes, Eileen made it, so her quest line is still a go-go, so we'll be looking at that in a little while. Transform into a beast. I think you have to equip the there's that one beast rune. It's like a covenant rune or something like that, and you need to have the beast claw equipped, if I remember right. And then if you use the transform attack on it, it turns you into like a little werewolfy looking dude. I haven't tried it myself, but I think that's how it works. I forget. Whatever the dude in the DLC did in that one weird corner of Central Yarnum, that we normally have access to right away from here, but we can't get to unless we go into a corner in the DLC. Anyway, so we've defeated the Shadows of Yarnum and made it through the Forbidden Woods. What should we do now? You know what? Let's actually go down the lane past the Forbidden Grave and see what awaits us just down this way. Eileen's outfit is badass, man. It's great. Speaking of which, there it is right there, Crowfeather Garb. It's badass. I like it. I don't know if we're going to have a chance to equip it in this game, but in this file anyway, but we might. We might just. Actually, come to think of it, I do remember this section, and I remember how spooky this section is. I remember this was a good area for me, too, because of how freaky it got. It's like you're walking into freaking Silent Hill here or something. Wow! Giant mutated fly. What the hell is wrong with you? You got a lot of HP, dude. But yeah, don't let them, you got a lot of eyes, too. Don't let them jump on your head, because if they do a grab attack that, kind of drains you just a little bit. But yeah, I like the atmosphere in this part. It's cool, especially with the attire that you got on, so you're slowly walking and the mist is happening and everything like that. It's neat. I like it. Madman's knowledge, huh? Like shots like this, it's like, holy crap, man. You want to talk about atmosphere? We've got it here. Speaking of atmosphere, that's what's at the end of the lane past the Forbidden Grave. Byrgenwerth, the School of Blood Ministry. We have made it. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream. Yes, this is true. They give you Frenzy when they grab you as well, which is a status that I don't think we've really had any trouble with so far. We haven't had to deal with it so far, but Frenzy is nasty because after they give you some Frenzy bar, it can sometimes continue to build up even though enemies are not hitting you anymore, and then, well, you burst and you lose like 60 or 70% of your health, so it's kind of not fun. It becomes more problematic later on in the game, but for now it's still kind of nasty, so I wouldn't recommend trying to deal with it for now. But yes, we've made it through the Forbidden Woods and to Byrgenwerth, the School of Blood Ministry, where we saw that vision that told us to fear the old blood. What else is there to fear in Byrgenwerth? And how will our studies at the university change the way we look at Yarnum as a whole? Find out on the next episode of Bloodborne, the Stream Edition. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. I will see all of you on the next one, which is going to happen on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Let me just check what we've got here. Oh, and another follow. Let's check that out, too. Beirut, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Let me answer the question here. Do I prefer pistol over blunderbuss? Yes. I originally used pistol pretty much through my entire first playthrough. I did not really make too much use of the blunderbuss so far on this playthrough, but I've tried it, and I mean, it's okay. It's just it's got more recovery frames on it, so it's kind of, it's so-so. I might switch to it next time just for the lulz, but we'll see. So yes, Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we will continue, and we'll go exploring in Bergenworth. Until then, everyone. Yeah, sorry, Beirut, but I will be back on Friday. Also, Red Sun. Yes, that was. I would assume you came here from the Metal Gear Rising music mixes. Thank you for supporting those. I appreciate it. They are still the most ambitious project I have done with my YouTube and Twitch career. But thank you for supporting those. Anyway, yes, take care, everyone. I will see you next time. Until then, have a good night. And try to get some sleep, because Lord knows I just did this entire freaking session sleep deprived, so yeah, probably gonna go take a nap after this one. Just feeling that. It's a nap sort of day. Not gonna fall asleep on the mic, though, like last time. That was just embarrassing.